Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the fifth day of the Fashion Design Council of India and Lakme Fashion Week's joint Phygital seasonless edition. We just witnessed the fusion edit by Taneira as it unveiled the spectacular Song of the Forest collection. The symphony called Song of the Forest showcased 12 sari collections and fashion-forward garments that were a visual feast when weaves, crafts, and hues blended at the dazzling show. We have joining us today Miss Anindita Sardar, Head of Design and Curation, Taneira. Welcome, ma'am.
Hi all.
And also, we have the beautiful muse, Dia Mirza.
Hi, thank you so much for making me a part of this.
So, Miss Anindita, can you please tell us a little about the brand Taneira?
Brand Taneira is one of the latest brand from House of Titan. And we deal in majorly in saris, though we have blouses, we have categories like lehenga cholis, we have dupattas, and we have already introduced, but in a larger scale, we'll be introducing ready-to-wear garments as well. We deal purely in authentic crafts, and the saris we actually showcase in our stores are made out of pure, and mostly they are handloom and handcrafted. We have 14 stores pan India.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So now over to you, Dia. You've had a long relationship with both FDCI and Lakme Fashion Week. So how did you feel when you came back together to be a showstopper for the joint edition?
Well, Riaz, honestly, it's always a pleasure to represent a fashion line or a fashion house that stands for something so unique, so wonderful, and so that has such deep resonance with my core values. I love the fact that Taneira is sustainable, that they're actually uplifting the lives of our weavers and handicraftsmen across the country, and they're doing such phenomenal work. I have to admit, though, that this year was a little surreal, given that we didn't do the show live, but I think it's also, in a way, representative of the fact that our work must continue and that we will rise above the circumstances. And these have been extraordinary times for every one of us. But the good that the brand is doing through the work and every garment that represents the lives that are linked to the garment is what made it really special.
Wow, that's amazing. So with regards to that, just tell us a little about how excited you were when you were chosen to be the showstopper for Taneira.
I have to tell you a secret. I was actually in the Taneira stores before I got married, because a lot of the saris that I wanted to gift to my immediate family, I sourced from Taneira and I bought from there. And I remember thinking to myself, what a fantastic way to represent every corner of our country. There are saris from across the nation, and all under one roof. And I was quite mesmerized by the collection. And it was just so interesting that not long after that, the brand contacted me and wanted me to be their muse. So it was lovely, a lovely coincidence.
Thank you and congratulations to both of you, Anindita and Dia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So with that, I think we can open the floor now to the media. And I would request if you all have any questions for Dia or Miss Anindita, please drop it in the question box and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so the first question is for you, Miss Anindita. Um, this is Taneira's first showcase at FDCI X Lakme Fashion Week. So what was your feeling when you had to put this presentation together?
Yes, it was the first time which we have brand Taneira had showcased in FDCI and your Lakme Fashion Week. And yeah, it was I would say, to bring out this collection was the the deal was actually that, because right now we are going through this huge pandemic time. The everywhere you see, the work has got a little slowed.
Yeah.
So to bring it to the first page, it was a little bit of challenge for us. Coordinating with all the weavers, artisans across the clusters of India was quite a bit of challenge because we did not travel, and everything was like we were doing all the kind of developments through our videos and WhatsApp video calls. So you know that like describing everything not being there physically was actually a big challenge for all of us. But yes, by God's grace, everything fell into place.
And it looked amazing. I'd like to add
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Dia, can you please tell us something about your fashion philosophy?
Well, I think the only way forward is sustainable. And I feel like the more the fashion industry recognizes the importance of sustainability, the more I will be the first one to come forward and celebrate.
Perfect. So I think with that, we can come to an end of this press conference post Taneira showcase on day 5 of Lakme Fashion Week. Thank you all for joining in and for sending in your questions. Please do continue to watch the next show live on the Lakme Fashion Week and FDCI social handles. Thank you, Anindita, and thank you, Dia.
Thank you, Riaz. And I have to add before we go away that this theme is so apt. Tomorrow is International Forest Day or World Forest Day. And I just hope that the legacy this brand creates through the lives that it touches continues. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Dia.
you,
Thank you,
Anindita.
Thank
Riaz.
you, Anandita.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.